Welcome back to the channel. Today we will talk about cycling versus running. Both is a very popular aerobic exercise and they both have their own advantages. So which one is better? Well, they both are great for your cardiovascular system to help give that boost for your workout. You want to choose which one fits with your fitness lifestyle. Because with cycling and running, you could do indoor and outdoor, which means indoor, you could do the cycling bike or spinning bike for indoor, or you could run on a treadmill. But you want to choose which one fits with your personality and lifestyle goals. And you could also do both, running and cycling. You could do running on your off days, and then on your recovery and rest days, you could do cycling. But do keep in mind, with cycling, you do need an equipment. As in running, you just need your body. On this channel, we talk about all things running and fitness. So make sure you subscribe to be part of the tribe, because we post 2 videos weekly, and that is on Thursdays and Saturdays. Our goal is to inspire you to be a strong runner and motivate you on your fitness lifestyle journey. So definitely stick around as we get ready to talk about our cycling versus running. Let's get started. So cycling can be done outside, right, on a bike, or indoors on a stationary bike. Now, cycling is more gentler on your muscles and your body than running. So that means that you are able to do high mileage and be out riding for a longer period of time. Now, you do have to do high mileage in order to burn the same amount of calories as running. And the way that you burn calories would be based on your intensity of that ride and that length of that ride. So that means that if you want to go uphill, you do burn more calories than if you are riding on a flat surface. Now, the calorie burn depends also on your age, your weight, gender, as well as other factors. Now, some great thing about cycling that you are working that lower half more, due to you have to push that pedal to move that bicycle. So that means that you are doing some type of resistance training that strengthens the lower half of your body. So your upper half is not as engaged, although it was working somewhat, but not as the lower half. And since you are able to do that high mileage, that means that you are able to do more territory, and do mean that you might be able to sightsee more. So you get to see more things cycling, so riding bike outside, than running. And since you are on a bicycle, you are able to carry more items, such as a backpack and other items as well. Now, if you are trying to recover from some type of knee injury, or you can't do a high impact workout, then if you need an alternative, cycling would be a great option. Now, it is a downside to cycling because it is expensive. It'll be more expensive than running due to the initial investment of buying a bicycle, as well as that bike maintenance. And if you want to add more things on top of that, then you might want to go ahead and consider that helmet, the cycling shoes, and even that cycling gear. All of that together can make cycling very expensive to start out. Now, the other downside that cycling do take skills to be able to ride that bicycle. So if you are not able to ride it and be able to balance yourself, and then cycling might not be for you as well. And also, if you are doing indoor cycling using that stationary bike, you do have to pay for those class sections or even those gym membership. So those be fees that's added onto that as well. So running is free and you can do it almost anywhere, which means that if you are on vacation, you could run. And if you want to run after work, you could do that as well. With running, you only need a pair of shoes and some running clothes, which means running could be a lot cheaper than cycling. Now, the cycling expenses can add up once you become more advanced in running, because then for some people will buy the more expensive shoes or a better performance wear for their runs. but for the most part, running is generally more cheaper than cycling. Now with cycling, you burn more calories since you are using more muscle group to help you on your runs. You're using multiple muscles at the same time. Because think about it. When you're out on your run, you use your legs for running, you use your arms to help propel you forward, and you use your core to help stabilize you while you're out on your run. Due to running on pavement, you do have an increased risk for injury. So while you're out on your run, definitely make sure that you are listening to your body and pay attention to your form, because bad running form does add into injury. But also, because you are running on the pavement, it does help increase bone density. Now as we aging, our bone density tends to decrease. So with running, it helps be able to elongate your bone density for a longer period of time. And think about it, while you're out on your run, you also get that calcium and vitamin D from the sun, which also help with your bone. Now running can be fun and so much different things you could do with it. It does improve sleep. And if you are dealing with depression and anxiety, running is great because it does aid in mood stabilization. And it also does help with give you more energy, and is a great workout because you are able to do it with just your body. That's all you need. So almost anybody could do it. You just go outside and you just run. Like I said earlier, you could run indoors on a treadmill, or you could go outside and run and get some of that vitamin D. Now, if you want to make it more fun, then there's so much different things you can do with running. As in, you could sign up for races. You could do like a 5K, half marathon, full marathon. You could even do trail running, ultra marathon, and just to name a few. And then there's also different obstacle courses you could do as well, as in the Spark. And that would add some variety to your run. And how fun is that? So neither running or cycling is the best option. You just have to choose the one that works best for your lifestyle. Will it be running or cycling? And to make your workout more fun or adding some variety to it, then just alternate between the two. And definitely tell us and comment below and tell us, what do you prefer? Do you prefer running and cycling? And tell us more about your experience while you're doing it. We love hearing from our tribe. And until we see you next time, bye-bye.